Now some of you will have no idea what I'm talking about because you haven't noticed yet that I've gone, and I fully understand that. It's been about a week and a half right now to the point that I'm filming this, but my channel, my associated Google accounts were hacked. I won't go into all the details, but basically they took over my whole channel, seemingly removed everything, completely locked me out, and boy was I scared. Man, I was really scared. Honestly, it was a bit of a state of shock that 7+ years of work had vanished from YouTube like that. My channel name had been changed. Some of you actually during the hacking ended up going in on YouTube to watch my content. You notice my channel was there, but it was named something different. My subscriber count was there, all my videos were gone, and I ended up seeing that as well right before YouTube, in their really efficient and come to actions, locked the whole thing down, shut down my Google accounts, my YouTube, everything, pulled it down. So then nobody could see anything. My channel was just wiped from YouTube. In that opening scene, you saw a really brief scene there where I opened a new lens. That's because for the past little while, you have been looking through a lens that looks like this. That is welding spatter. So this lens is toast. Look at that. That's burned into the glass there. Not ideal. If you're following my Instagram or anything like that, which you should, but if you're following, you would have saw that night, my wife and I were up late. I was on the treadmill there getting in a workout last thing in the night, and I announced that my channel had indeed been hacked, and I was waiting for updates at that point. Honestly, we thought my channel was gone forever. We read several accounts, you know, we took to the forums, started Googling, what do you do? Who do you call? Who do you contact? We didn't have any answers, and a lot of the forums said, your channel's gone, you know? And I sort of, by the next day, I went to bed that night, by the next day I had settled into the idea, well, we're starting from zero. And I had said, you know, we're gonna come back better, we're gonna rebuild, but my audience is not going to be there. I'm sure I'll find them. What about all those who don't know that I've now started another channel? And it just really gave me so much more of an appreciation for all you guys who are diligent followers, who are watching all the time, because through YouTube's incredible skill, we have you all back, and you're watching this right now. We reacquired the channel. Our content was all in place, although it was hidden. All my graphics, titles, settings, all the background, all the junk and stuff had been wiped clean, gone. So we're going through the stages of correcting all that. So it might be a little bit before you see everything just all pretty again. But the content's there now, you can watch it, and we're back. So in the time since I've been gone, what have I been doing? What have I got done? We'll be rolling out footage, videos over the next week or a couple of weeks, catching you all up. Let me take you through a little bit right now. I hope you enjoy. Good day, guys. Beautiful early morning here. Fall is really settling in, but we actually have a nice day for a change. It's been raining here for weeks now. Every day rain and cold, damp, misty, fog, drizzle, all the stuff you can imagine except for snow. But we've been watching, and today we have a nice day, and we've been waiting. Now, this is going to seem a bit crazy to some of you guys. I mentioned a couple times in the past, we are removing that garage door. Dad is taking the garage door for his shop, and I'm replacing it with a man door and a window. That way we have more natural light inside, and the biggest reason is for heat. Now some of you guys are probably asking, aren't you really gonna miss that garage door? Well, I don't really have enough room in my shop.
I was up for a medical.
Dad is taking a call. I don't have enough room in my workshop anyways to drive a vehicle in there or anything right now. It's gotten so full, I have no room to like even get the Ranger in there, maybe a quad, an ATV if you move some stuff out of the way. So I can't really use my garage door anyway, so I can remove it and have a real nice warm shop with a man door, which is much more convenient, going in and out all the time, much more convenient for my girls. And eventually, when we build a shop, that's going to be coming up down the road here. When we build a shop, this room will be converted into a big rec room anyway. So we're just, I've weighed it back and forth. I'm a little bit sad some days about losing my garage door, but let me know in the comments, you think this is a bad idea? Think it's a good idea? I really think this is the right choice, even though I've been back and forth weighing on it. I think this is the right choice, so we're going to try to get as much done as possible today.
Whoa! Holy crap, man! Where'd that piece come from? Don't kill me!
Now you're about to see something real cool. First time getting to use it. Technology is mind-blowing sometimes. Sometimes I'm not that impressed, but sometimes, like a battery-powered nail gun. A nail gun, if you've ever done any framing, you'll know I've used lots of pneumatic ones. They're just an incredible invention. Can really speed up your work process. But the one drawback of the pneumatic guns is having to drag that hose around. Especially when you're up framing like trusses or something like that. Man, it can really be a pain getting that hose around. So to then be able to make that battery powered, oh, just the best of the best. One more. Man. You can also imagine how much more heat I'll get in my shop now just for, this is the side, by the way, that the sun crosses all day, so it rises out that way, travels the whole front of my house all day, and sets up there. So this is going to drive a lot of heat. We have a big window in our door. Going to have a big window. This is a 4-foot window here. So we're going to get a lot of heat in across the shop just from that alone. So this is really exciting. But to be able to sit here with a coffee, look out at this view, instead of being dungeon in. You know, I have one of the most beautiful views you can imagine. You guys are always commenting on how incredible the view is outside the workshop. And I have a full closed in front. Now I'll get to enjoy it. By the way, guys, Dad just picked himself up a project vehicle. I know some of you guys will definitely appreciate this. There it is right there. What year?
93, sorry.
A 93 Dodge, or yeah, Ram 250 van. She's not the camper conversion. She's the one with all the seats, but you might eventually see a camper conversion there. Door don't have a sleeve like that on the door.
No. You can slide these.
Going through the sides. Now that the outside is all weatherproofed, I decided to head to the cabin for a few hours just to get away from all the racket and stress of what's going on at home. Just a gorgeous fall day. Been enjoying the last couple days. In planning mode, planning for both outcomes. The outcome where we get nothing back and we start from zero, and the outcome where we do get our channel. Either way, I don't want to keep on going business as usual. I want to use this step back here to kind of reposition, re-angle, refocus on the root of what we're trying to do. Better content, better message, a more focused message, and just overall better.
You know, dude?
You're just talking to my buddy here, look.
Your only buddy.
Yeah, okay. We ended the evening off with an incredible sunset. Just look at that color. If that doesn't do the heart and soul good. The cold one here tonight. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? That color. October 12th here, guys, and look at the state that my shop is in. We're still in construction from just been a heck of a lot going on here, trying to figure everything out. We're feeling really good today, really positive. Google account is all back, so we're still working on the YouTube. We don't know what state we're going to be left in, but it's looking promising. They're telling me that we're going to get it all back. I don't think we know though exactly the condition we'll be in, so we'll see. Still working on piecing together the front of the shop here, getting it all prim and polished, picture ready, video ready, so it's looking good. I'm really happy with how I insulated everything this morning. Everything's been monofoamed, pieced in, everything is nice and tight sealed. Got my electrical done there for my plug and my lights and everything outside. So I'm just really happy with it here. It's a good day, enjoying working my tools and enjoying getting this finished. I'm gonna enjoy having it finished in just a short while because I want my shop back. I want to dig into the knife work, and I haven't been able to for probably a week now. So let's get it finished. My working conditions just seem to improve a little bit each year. We went from originally working on a table or a little TV tray outside in the driveway in the snow, the rain, the cold, to having an inside space with no heat, working out there. I remember one night it was -20. That was the inside temperature of the shop I was working in. I was able to purchase one of those multi-fuel blast furnaces and kept it a little warmer the next winter. Then we eventually moved into this shop here, which I ran last winter, and it was really comfortable, except that garage door left a lot of cold coming in, so it was still a little difficult to keep real warm. Now this winter we are fully insulated, fully enclosed, wind sealed, weather sealed, and I just think it'll be cozy. What do you think? Do you think this was a good idea? I'm really, really happy I made this choice so far. And so that's it for this video. I just finished up a roll of wire. We have some new content on the flatbed build coming up. She's parked right there in front of the door. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate you hitting the like button. Comment down below, subscribe if it's your first time here, and check out some of my backlogged content. And if you watched this video to this point in the video, why don't you go over to my website right now, KyleNoseworthy.com. Have a look at the knife selection that's up there available right now. Come back, let me know in the comment section which knife is your favorite. You just might win it when I announce it on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. You really do. You are the reason that I'm able to do what I do. Your support, your viewership over all of these years just means so much to me and my family. Can't thank you enough. Really nice to be back in front of the camera, being able to talk to you guys like this. I can't wait to get reading your comments again and just conversing with you guys. I've really missed that gap over the last couple weeks since I've been away. So thanks so much. I appreciate your continued support. And make sure you go. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite knife. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Trick brother taught me. I always, anytime I fed new wire like this, or you know, clear a little jam there and throw out a little bit of wire, I always just took my snips, snip that off. But you can very easily back roll this piece of wire. And a lot of times when you're doing that, you do waste quite a bit of wire. You waste a lot of inches of wire over the length of a roll. So by being able to just pull that back that little bit, very convenient.